Catan is just so much fun right now, so I'm not gonna stop playing it until I run out of videos for ideas for challenges to make videos on. So in this challenge, we're playing Basic Catan. I know I don't have that many more challenges for Basic Catan because it's so basic and there's only so much you can do strategy-wise. So we're playing on the Harbormaster scenario, and if you don't know, if you build on 3 ports, then you get the Harbormaster award, which is worth 2 victory points. And the only way someone can steal that from you is if they build on more than 3 ports and you stay at 3 ports. So the challenge is to win the game without taking the Harbormaster award. And at first I was kind of going for it. And what is that, Snake Eyes? Seriously? I have 8 cards and all I want to do is build a settlement. Like, what are the odds that I would have 8 cards and I wouldn't be able to trade in or just have a 10 get rolled, you know, maybe once. It was really hard to get a 10 rolled early on. I don't know why. Because orange or yellow or whatever, yellowish orange was built on 10 wheat. I was built on 10 wheat. Red was about to build on 10 wheat, but for some reason I have to build 2 roads to cut red off from possibly coming down there on that 8 brick, 3 stone. But yeah, that's the challenge, and it's not too hard, because I mean, the game is Basic Catan is usually only at 10 victory points, whereas Harbormaster is to 11 victory points. So it's not too bad. And here, once again, 8 cards. I just need a wheat. That's all I need. And thankfully, I'm gonna see if red can help me out in an indirect way. What I'm gonna do is, since nobody's trading that wheat, even though we're all built on 10 wheat but it's not getting rolled, I'm gonna just get a 5th sheep and do a nice 4-for-1 trade. Even though I don't like doing 4-for-1. So, which is why I'm gonna get this wood port, and later on I'll get the 3-for-1 port. Actually, I think that's how I win the game. I build a settlement on that 3-for-1 port. Actually, I think I end up getting both 3-for-1 ports up there at the top of your screen. And here, finally I get that 10, but I already have the wheat I need. Build that city. But I got extra wheat so I can build a another settlement. And if you just look at the board, red seems to be doing pretty well. I mean, obviously red's in the lead right now. But the thing that red did, red has the longest road, but red has built all 5 of his settlements. And that, I mean, that's pretty good, you know, you got them all out on the board. The only thing though is that red is on a 2 stone. So that's the only stone that red has coming in. Now, the thing red has going for him to be able to build the city is he's got the brick port. He's built on every brick hex on the board. So it shouldn't be a problem for him, but it will take him a little while. And in the meantime, while he's trying to save, like, trade in for a city, I'm gonna get my own city because 3s were decently spicy. And oh, I like those 9s though. Get more roads. Because if I wasn't getting that brick and wood, and there goes, yeah, see, there goes the Harbormaster. So we're all doing pretty well in each for our own things. So yellowish orange got Harbormaster. Red took longish road, built all of his settlements. And then I'm just doing a little bit of cities, a little bit of settlements, getting my longest road a little bit. And I had to go all the way on the edge, on the border, on the coastline. And I thought the whole time that all red had to do was build 1 road to cut me off. But he's not worried about that. He's worried about that city right now so he can get that 5th settlement back on the board, which is good for me, even though that 6 doesn't help me at all because of all the numbers I don't have a 6 and it's getting rolled a lot. So in here, I was like, I could wait on it, but I gotta get this road out here too, just in case Red wants to sneak over there and steal that wheat port from me. Because even though 10s they're I still got that 9 wheat, which is about to get a nice city on there, so I can get 2 wheat per 9 roll. And the game is going pretty well. I realized that I was only 2 victory points away from winning. Because Red, I kind of knew I didn't really have to worry about Red as long as I kept Longest Road away from Red. And then Italian Gaul, or yellowish orange, that was my biggest threat. Because he was, as you see, he's 1 knight away from getting largest army. Plus he has Harbormaster. That's 4 victory points right there. That's huge. But of course he only has a 2-length road. So like he ain't even contesting for my longest road. Because I love me some longest road. And yep, thankfully we got that wood port. And now I'm going to take that wheat port. And I put the settlement on that corner so I would be able to put another settlement later on the 8 brick 3 stone. Which you got to plan ahead in this game, because you start running out of spots, or you build so that you could have built in 2 spots, but you put your settlement, like if I put up my settlement on the other spot for the wheat port, I would have kind of screwed myself, because now I can't get that hot spot with the 8 brick 3 stone. I want to be triple built on that 3 stone. But actually I'm not going to end up doing that, because this game's about to be over. That's all I need to do is build 1 more settlement. And here we go. Got 3 roads if I want, but it's alright, because nobody's taking my longest road. Although I was a little worried about Red if all he had to do was connect his roads. So from his settlement on the 6 brick on the top left of your screen, if he would have just from there built 3 roads down and connected up to his settlement with the 2 stone and 5 sheep, he might have had that longest road, and I would have been fighting to take it from him. See, here he goes. There's 1. But then he builds the wrong way. All he had to do was put that road going facing up, and then built 1 more road. But too bad I connect mine up. There's my settlement. I could have built another settlement because I had the cards for it, but I already won. So there you go. No Harbor Master challenge. Playing on the Harbor Master scenario. Thanks for watching.